I just have to say this, if you aren't watching UFC 326 tonight, then you are severely missing out. First and foremost, here are my picks for UFC 326. Bask it in, soak it in, because those are all winners. But besides the point, we have so many bangers tonight, and we have the perfect cherry on top to close out the night. We have Gregory Rodriguez versus Bruno Ferreira, which should be an absolute banger. If you don't love watching the RoboCop fight, then you aren't meant for the sport. And then we have Dober versus Michael Johnson. That is going to be a bloodbath. Someone in that fight's getting knocked out, and I think it's Michael Johnson. We also have Rob Font, the savvy vet that's been in the UFC for God knows how many years at this point. He's been in the UFC for as long as I've been alive, seemingly. And then we have Raul Rojas, the young up-and-coming fighter that is touted to be a prodigy. Who wins, the savvy vet or the young, soon-to-be prodigy? In my opinion, I think Rob Font squeaks out a victory here. And then in the co-main event, we have a great fight at middleweight. Two terrific fighters fighting in a very important fight. We have Caio Borralho versus Desmond D. Ritter. That is going to be awesome. Not only are these two incredibly skilled fighters, but man, it's an important fight for that division. And then in the granddaddy of them all, a rematch, 11 years in the making. We have two of the best fighters to ever do it. We have two of the best fighters in the business, two of the nicest guys you will meet in sports. We have Do Bronx, a.k.a. Charles Oliveira, versus Max Holloway. What a fight. What a rematch. If you are a diehard MMA/UFC fan like I am, then tonight is going to be super stressful because more than likely, two of your favorite fighters of all time are squaring off against each other in a huge fight, in a main event, in a rematch, 11 years in the making. Tonight is going to be worrisome. At this point in their respective careers, I don't want to see either of these dudes get severely hurt. But at the end of the day, these two are severely sick in the head in the best way possible, especially if you're a UFC fighter, because they are going to go all out tonight. They are going to be in a brawl. They are going to be in an entertaining fight, and I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to watch it. My heart is on the line here tonight. As much as I love Max Holloway, I love Charles Oliveira so much. That man means so much to me. What he's accomplished, especially through the hardships of his earlier career, is incredible to me, and I love that man. And I think he finds a way to win tonight, but I will say this. A 5-round fight definitely favors Max Holloway. But I think Charles Oliveira finds a way to submit or KO Holloway. I can't wait for this fight. It is going to be a fight so gripping that you can't take your eyes off it. And you're going to be taking deep breaths like Oliveira and Holloway. So, UFC 326, what a night of fights. What a main event. Let me know in the comments who you're picking to win, who you have winning by knockout or submission. Let me know. Follow me everywhere at Matt Talk Sports, and I'll see you there.